Hi, welcome to STM32 Free Course. In this course you will learn how to create embedded system project using STM32 microcontroller with all its features. Start with STM32 GPIO. In this first course I will use the famous blue pill board base on STM32 F103. Of course you can use others STM32 boards, you can use Nucleo, Discovery, or any other evaluation board. And we will need a debugger hardware for debugging and downloading program into the STM32 flash memory. For writing the program, I will use STM32 Cube IDE, a free integrated development environment from ST Microelectronics. You can download it from st.com. You need to register before download. But don't worry, it's free. You can also use other IDE, like Keel MDK ARM, IAR Embedded Workbench or any other IDE. For this, you will need to install STM32 Cube MX, that also can be downloaded from st.com. Let's start with briefly explanation about key features of STM32 GPIO. The GPIO can be set as input, output, or alternative function, digital or analog function. It's 5-volt tolerant, which mean can be connected directly to 5-volt logic system without a logic converter. All pins can be configured as external interrupt source. And grouped as a port, consist of 16 pin. The availability depends on the package. The GPIO can be accessed as a port, 16 bits, or a pin, 1 bit. As output, it can be set as push-pull or open drain configuration, enable or disable the pull-up or pull-down. And speed configuration, depends on how fast we will switch on or off the GPIO. When set as an input, it only has pull-up and pull-down configuration. With lock mechanism, that will lock configuration setting during runtime, preventing from changing by unwanted program. Here is the basic structure of a 5-volt tolerant I/O port bit. The input-output line will connected to its data, control, and status GPIO register. That can be switched to connect to peripheral register when set as alternative function. When set as output port, the control register can turn on the PMOS device to enable push-pull function, or turn on NMOS device to enable open drain function. The output pin can be set to have internal pull-up or pull-down. This pull-up features can be used to drive an open drain device. When configured as output, the logic state of the pin can be read from input data register. This function can be used in the read modify write, like toggle function. The protection diode will protect the pin. All configuration will have this diodes. As input, the configuration only have pull-up or pull-down setting. And the output register is disconnected from the GPIO. When set as alternative function, the GPIO will have all configuration. The output pin will connected to alternative function register, while the input pin connected to alternative function and still connected to GPIO input data register. When set as analog function, the output and input will disconnected from GPIO data register and will connected to analog function. The analog function has no pull-up or pull-down configuration, and also no push-pull or open drain. Please remember, when set as analog function, it will no longer as 5-volt tolerant. That all the short description of STM32 GPIO. In the next video, we will start to create project using STM32 Cube IDE. Please subscribe this channel, and don't forget to turn on the notification. See you in the next video. Thank you for watching, and bye.